Never before has a product fitted better into our search for top 5 gadgets, being able to turn any gaming console, mobile device, or computer for that matter into a 152-inch 4K-like display with a piece of wearable tech. Yeah, you can probably tell I'm a little bit excited for this, so let's dig into the VITURE Luma Pro and see why this is one of my new top 5 gadgets. Yes, at the studio we're all huge gamers, eagle-eyed viewers may have even spotted our gaming channel, so what better crossover than to test the VITURE Luma Pro with the new Asus ROG Ally X for some true next-generation console gaming with a 152-inch screen slapped in front of my face. Yes, I'm ready for this. But before that, let's take a look at what we get inside the box. And I will say there's a huge amount here, but there is always a first clue when we start unboxing a product. I say it every time as to the quality of it, and VITURE do not disappoint here. It is incredibly premium and everything about it is thought out, giving you a really amazing kind of unboxing experience. It just feels special from the very first moment. First up, there are a few boxes in this package. We have the really handy USB splitter that allows for us to connect to our device to the glasses whilst also charging the device simultaneously. Genuinely a great addition here, some true quality of life improvements that they've thought about this, that we can get a 45-watt charge at the same time as being plugged into our glasses, especially for things like the Switch where there is only one USB-C connection. We also here have the Pro Mobile Dock from VITURE. This is a really cool additional accessory. It's not necessary, but it is a cool one to have. It combines a 13,000 milliamp hour battery bank while also giving us multiple connections to multiple XR glasses at the same time. This will allow for two players to have XR glasses fun from your Switch 2, Steam Deck or ROG Ally. It's not a must-have, but a truly great additional accessory that you can have alongside your Luma Pro for just $130. It's probably worth picking this one up at the same time. And then we move on to the main event themselves, the Luma Pro XR glasses, and it's a comprehensive package that you get. First, you're confronted with some simple setup guides, including 3 nose pad options, information on the USB-C and the up to 120Hz display compatibility, and of course the 4D adjustments you have for myopia compensation. Inside that we have a small case for the optional nose pads and the user manual, which you probably won't need just to get started, but do keep hold of it for all the additional functions that the Luma Pro offer, because there is a lot and it can get complicated, but straight out of the box it will just work. And then of course finally we have the glasses themselves in a really cool clamshell travel case that will add some protection when you're taking these on the go. The USB-C to magnetic connector is in this case. This is what we use to connect to the glasses themselves, and the glasses are here in all their premium beauty. Truthfully, these may be the first XR glasses that are actually made to look like good glasses, if that makes sense. The matte finish is really lovely to look at, and the quality of every part and every corner of these is truly amazing. But enough of the aesthetics, let's have a look at what the Luma Pro can actually do and what specs are inside these awesome XR glasses. Of course, all the headlines about this device are about the 152-inch 4K-like display, but what in truth actually is that? Well, you get a 152-inch equivalence display at 3 meters with an actual resolution of 1200p per side. That gives like a 4K-like sharpness to these. In fact, these are the sharpest XR glasses on the market right now and are 50% sharper than VITURE's predecessors, the VITURE Pro. The combination of the two screens give you a 52-degree field of view and up to 1,000 nits of peak brightness. The brightness is fully controllable and dimmable on one of the rockers on the side of the glasses, as is the volume as well, with the same button and a switch to choose between the two. And talking of volume, the audio is provided by Harman Audio for truly next level sound just from the stems of the glasses themselves. Customizability is key with these, as these are a piece of wearable tech, so it needs to form around the user. For this, there are multiple nose clips and points of adjustments to fit all face sizes and shapes, including this really misshapen thing. Also, you get up to the -4D adjustment on each side for myopia compensation. Also is the switchable electrochromic film. This allows for kind of full immersion when you're using the glasses by applying a film to the outside of the glasses to block out incoming light, and that's completely switchable electronically on the glasses themselves at any moment. and is truly a really cool feature. You also have full support for the majority of platforms that are out there, from Steam Deck, Asus, PlayStation, Xbox, and even the Switch 2, which is amazing considering that has only just come to market. Also, if you make use of the mobile dock that we looked at in the unboxing, you get full support for co-op and screen sharing modes too, for up to 2 XR glasses at the same time. So they pack a huge amount of tech inside a really unassuming piece of wearable. In fact, there's a whole lot more that these can do that we've not covered that isn't really for gaming, but just for XR kind of immersion at the same time. You have on-the-fly 2D to 3D conversion for multimedia content and spatial computing compatibility with those front-facing depth cameras, so you can even make use of bits of software that have hand gestures. So they offer way more than all I'm using them for here, which is the game accessories. These are truly a piece of multimedia wearable tech. So getting to use it, and for this I unleashed our resident tech boffin Andy, and we hooked it up to his Asus ROG Ally X, and the results were amazing. The incredible thing with this was just how easy it was to get going. Straight out of the box, the USB-C connectivity recognized it as an external display in Windows 11 right away, and we were going right from the first moment. For me, I was fine without too much adjustment to them at all. I would just use the nose clips that came fitted in the box, and I didn't need any of the myopia adjustment. But Andy, who wears glasses, did make use of the -4D adjustment to tailor the focus of the screens on both sides for his vision. It's really great, and it works for people that have stigmatisms as well. Really fantastic feature, because I know that that is an issue with some XR glasses on the market. Gameplay on these was incredible. It was just the most immersive thing ever, and it did just look amazing too. Those dual 1200p resolution screens actually give you a 4K-like experience, but just on a scale that you've never seen before. It felt like you were playing on the highest resolution IMAX screen in your own miniature private cinema just for you. It's truly hard to convey in video just how much fun and how immersive these things are. Sure, I can show you clips through the lenses and I can show my facial expressions whilst we're playing it, but it doesn't give you the true immersion that you get when you are using these. If you get a chance just to try them, I implore you to do so. It is an experience like no other. So honestly, if you want the ultimate immersive gaming experience, it's hard to beat the Luma Pro. 152 inches of 4K-like display of gaming just for you. It's unreal. But is this one of our new top 5 gadgets? I'll let you guys decide down in the comments down below. And whilst you're down there, make sure you like this video, subscribe for more top 5 gadgets, and I'll see you in the next one.